How's it going, everyone? Scrub Supreme here, the coach of the Florida Dirges. We are back again with Season 4 of the UNPL. I'm super excited for this season as there's a lot of amazing coaches with a lot of amazing teams. For those of you that don't know the rules of draft, let me give you a quick rundown. Each coach takes turns selecting Pokemon until their point limit is up, which I believe this season we did 118 points, and from there we get to select our Terra captains because Terra Stylization is a mechanic in Scarlet Violet. Our Terra captains are based on an 18-point total, with only 12-point or lower mons being allowed to Terra. The Stellar Terra type is limited to only 6 points and below. Our Terra captains can be 3 types: 1 stab, which is the same type, and 2 types of our choosing. After drafting our teams, then we go on to play 9 weekly battles throughout the main season, and then the top 8 of each division makes it in playoffs, which is single elimination. The champion is crowned after all the games are played. I think that about sums it up, so let's go ahead and get into the roster. We were picked number 9 out of 12, so not an ideal spot, but we made do. So as you saw, our first pick was Gouging Fire, second pick is Deoxys Defense, Torkoal is number 3, Venusaur number 4. You can kind of see we're going for a Sun team going theme. King Gambit is number 5. Mamoswine going number 6. I was surprised some of these mons actually made it to me. And our first Terra captain of this pick was Zebstrika with the Electric Water Fire Terra, followed immediately after our second captain of Dodrio. Meowstic follows that. And then we got our Bread Dog, Doshbun. And our final pick is our final Terra captain, Servine, with the Terra's Grass, Stellar, and Fire. So let's go ahead and get on to the battle. I'm going to leave the team in the description. I did forget to hit record on team preview, but I'm sorry. So we led off with Torkoal, and the turn you're currently going to be seeing is Torkoal going to press Yawn on the Donphan. Or, I mean, Lava Plume. We yawned into the Donphan switch. So I press Lava Plume, anticipating either he swaps or I have to sacrifice Torkoal here. But you saw that. He goes to sleep. My next play is, I think I'm just going to go in immediate Zebstrika because we brought the Terra Water this week. And if he swaps, he swaps. But if he stays in, he's going to take a Terra Water Terra Blast, which Donphan's not going to want to take. So that's immediately what our play is going to be. And he decides to stay in. Which is relatively, sorry, I had a brain fart. This is post-com, so I'm trying to remember all of it, considering, you know, I forgot to hit record, so. But Terra Blast is gonna go off. It's gonna live because of Sturdy, but that's fine, because Donphan's still asleep. It's not gonna do anything. And we lost the rain. Sorry about that. We're gonna go for Terra Blast again. If he stays, cool. If not, that's 1 mon down. And probably to recap, he led with Tornadus and started with Rain Dance as I led Torkoal. So we lost the Sun, but we gained Rain boosted Terra Blast. So that kind of worked out for us. He's going to swap Donphan out and go into Druk, which is his Roaring Moon. So Roaring Moon's going to take this Terra Blast. Not too... never mind. That did nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and swap out into Dash Bun, anticipating some kind of a dragon move. Or just anything Dash Bun can pretty much sit on this thing. Because if anything, I can start wish passing, but he's going to go for the U-turn. That's going to do absolutely nothing. Look at the little bread dog. I am kind of sad that we let Torkoal go down. He can go out to Lin, which is his Scizor, which is, I believe, the only thing on his team that can really check Dash Bun. But, I mean, that's fine. I have a whole Gouging Fire. So I think my play is to protect here to scout to see what he's going to do. And if he's choice, lock him into said move. But... so we do get to protect. He's going to go for the Bullet Punch. Which is good, because now we're going to be pretty much back at full health after the roaring mid U-turn. Now we're going to go ahead and swap into Zebstrika. And see if we can get it. We could go for Overheat, which Scizor's not going to want to take. And without the rain, it's not going to take anything, or weaken it. But that Bullet Punch is going to do a lot. I kind of wanted to press Overheat, but right now I'm kind of thinking about what my next play is going to be. And if Zebstrika's pretty much done his job. Which I end up going with the Terra Blast. I believe he's gonna go. Yeah, he goes back out into Dawn Fan. So it didn't really matter what I pressed, but if I did press Overheat, it would have lowered my special attack for pretty much nothing. So that's Dawn Fan down. So now we're back to even playing ground where we're both left with 5 Pokemon. And he's going to go back out into his Tornadus, which is interesting considering I still have electric type moves, but that's fine. I'm not anticipating him staying in, so I'm just going to go ahead and do another Terra Blast, but he does stay in. I'm wondering what if I just Thunderbolted. But Terra Blast still does a good chunk, and he hits the Bleak Wind. So Zebstrika is going to go down here. But it's fine. It's fine. Because now I can just go into Gouging Fire and set up on it. Because we did bring Dragon Dance Scale Shot. As he goes into Rain Dance. We're going to go ahead and get our little boosts. And feel like Scale Shot could be free here. Because then I get another speed boost. But with the rain, I don't want to risk the weakened Flare Blitz. But nothing really wants to take a +1 Scale Shot on his team. Except maybe Scizor, but I'm gonna go ahead and go for another Dragon Dance. Get a little bit greedy, but boost is boost. He's gonna go and hit a Bleak Wind. Well, it's in the rain, so, but we do get the speed drop. Which does suck, but I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Scale Shot. And good lord. Tornadus is down. Lowers our defense, boosts our speed. So now we're back up to pretty much +2 speed, +2 attack. We lost some defense, but it's fine. He's gonna go Arcanine. Low Intimidate's gonna hurt, but it's fine. We're gonna go ahead and Earthquake. Earthquake's still gonna do a massive chunk to this thing. Or not. Okay. Sorry, this battle happened a while ago, so I'm trying to replay this in my head. The Scorching Sand's not going to do much to Dash Fun at all. That would have hurt Gouging Fire a good bit considering I had the defense drop. But here, I can pretty much just Wish, fully heal, Gouging Fire, or I can go for damage, but I'm going to go for the safer play, hit Wish, because he's not going to stay in, which I was right. Swaps back out into Scizor, Wish, he's going to go off. So now, I can go from here to stall out a rain turn, and fully heal Gouging Fire, who's not going to take much from a Bullet Punch from Scizor. And then take out Scizor for Flare Blitz and go from there, because I'm pretty sure Gouging Fire is set up for finishing the game. But he's going to go for U-turn. Still does a good chunk, but Gouging Fire is going to pretty much gain all that back from Wish. The Arcanine is back, so that's unfortunate. We're going to lose another attack drop, but it's fine. Go ahead and pop into Deoxys to take another Scorching Sands that I'm Sands, sorry. That did nothing to Deoxys. Deoxys defense is fat. I'm going to go ahead and get my Stealth Rocks up. And, you know, punish any more switches. And he's gonna Roar. Sorry about that. Roar is gonna bring out, I believe, Gouging Fire? Nope, Dodge Bun. But that's fine. Red Dog is here to stay. I can just do it again, wish, swap out, repeat, rinse, repeat. Of course here I'm going for damage, because obviously Arcanine's not going to do anything, because I can always just pop up a wish and gain more health than it deals. So I can just get a little bit of chip. That's fine. But I think he's going to go for a roar here. Yep, Body Press does a good fit. Scorching Sand's gonna strike. We're gonna gain all that back and wish. I'm just gonna rinse, repeat. Right now I'm debating, weighing my options of hard swapping into something or keeping Red Dog in, but I'm finally going to go out into Gouging Fire, risk the Scorching Sands, which I don't have to really risk anything because it's not going to be able to burn Gouging Fire. Gouging Fire is going to take that, gain all that health back, and we're good. Now we don't have the attack drop, so I'm free to just Earthquake. And I remember here, after seeing Roar, I was like, watch him go King Gambit. It'd be hilarious if it went King Gambit got brought out. And I spoke it into existence. So King Gambit's just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and press Kowtow Cleave as he swaps into Scizor, and this is not gonna go well for the Scizor. So that is Scizor down. King Gambit's little cheer of victory. I believe he's gonna go back into King Gambit, or not. Sorry, King Gambit's my Pokemon. He's gonna go back into Arcanine, and yeah. Which I believe with what he has left, there is not much left answer-wise. No, he goes out into Roaring Moon. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna go Brick Break for super effective damage. Cause why not? There really isn't much that this Roaring Moon can do to King Gambit, except maybe Earthquake, but we live. And he's well within Sucker Punch, so all I have to do is press Sucker Punch because he's got this Arcanine, and I kind of forgot his last Pokemon. but it's fine. King Gambit, Sucker Punch takes out Roaring Moon. Arcanine comes back, and he intimidates, but surprise, we're Defiant, which should have been obvious when King Gambit first came out, but it's fine. It's fine. We're going to go ahead and Kowtow Cleave. Now we are a +1 attack boost to King Gambit. Nothing's living. Arcanine's going to go down. And now for his final Pokemon is the Barraskewda. But Sucker Punch. He's gonna Terra Water, I believe. Yep. Terra Water to try and get some boosted damage. I imagine that's why he brought Rain Dance. But Sucker Punch is going to come in and just decimate this fish. So that is week 1 is a victory for the Dirges. GG to Rebel. It was a fun game. King Gambit really popped off. But go check him out. Go check out everyone else. And I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. Bye.